Ever picked up your phone to check one thing and then 45 minutes later, you're just mindlessly scrolling on your Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts? Yeah, even I've been there. If you're someone who wants to cut down your phone addiction, make sure to watch this video till the end because I have some super simple 6 doable steps that will help you to break your phone addiction. So let's get into it. On an average, a person spends around 4 hours a day looking at their phone. So that means if you calculate, it'll be 44, 10, that's 1460 hours a year. Oh my god. And if you do your math over the course of years, you are literally spending months looking at this damn thing. This is insane. But the problem is most of us try to get into solution before even understanding what the real problem behind this addiction. So that is why, to make it very simple, I have divided this video into 2 parts: problems and solutions. First things first, why we so glued to our phones? So whenever you check your phone, your brain is releasing the small amount of dopamine. It's that feel-good chemical that makes you feel happy for that second. So let's say that you posted something on your social media and now you're expecting likes and comments from people. So each time you get a notification, your brain is releasing this little burst of dopamine to make you feel satisfied. It's like when you get to eat your favorite snack. The more you get it, the more your brain wants. The same way, when you keep refreshing to find that new likes and comments, you're waiting for that next set of dopamine to hit you. It feels good for that moment, but the problem with this is it never really stops. Dopamine is not totally a bad thing, but anything in moderation is the key. And it is important to make sure that you're not getting addicted to this kind of dopamine. And the thing is, these apps are exactly designed to keep you hooked. Take any app for example. You always find this infinite scrolling for more videos. This will kill your attention span. Let's say that you're working on your important project, or maybe you're studying for an upcoming exam and you suddenly hear a notification from your phone, and now you will be like, okay, I'll just check this one message, and that turns into a 30 minutes of scrolling session and you're not even sure of what you're looking at. And guess what? That's a trap. The problem with this is you're not just wasting your time. This addiction is also ruining your focus, your mood, and your sleep schedule. This phone addiction can make it hard for you to concentrate on anything for too long. When you're distracted, your brain is constantly switching between this phone and whatever else you are trying to focus on. And don't even get me started on how this phone will mess with your sleep. Let's say today you wanted to sleep at 10, but somehow it's 2 in the morning and you're still scrolling, watching some random videos, texting people and regretting your life there. See, this bright screen tricks your brain into thinking that it's still daytime. And that's why even if you keep your phone aside and try to sleep, you won't be able to fall asleep. And then the next day, you wake up feeling tired and cranky. But don't worry, as I promised, I have some easy tips for you to help, and I also have a bonus tip that always worked for me, so make sure you watch this video till the end. And also share this video for someone who you think needs a phone detoxification. This video will definitely help them. First things first, track how much time you're spending on your phone. Most of the phones will have this built-in tools like screen time on iPhone and digital well-being on Android. Trust me, once you get to know how much time you're spending on your phone, that's a wake-up call for you, and it is the first step for you to break your phone addiction. Next, set a time limit for the app that you spend the most time on. Let's say that now you're spending 2 hours on Instagram and you want to cut it back to 30 minutes a day. So I personally use an app called Stay Free. So this app helps you to set a time limit for the specific apps. For example, now here I'm setting the time limit of 30 minutes for Instagram. So once the time limit is done, you won't be able to use this Instagram anymore, and this app will automatically shut it down for you. Whenever you want to work on something important, turn on Do Not Disturb mode. No notification, no buzzing, no distractions. You'll be amazed at how much more productive and focused you would get at a particular task. Create a phone-free zone. For example, strictly no phones while eating. Be mindful of what you're eating. Don't keep scrolling while looking at your phone. If possible, stay away from your phone while having your food. And whenever you're working or studying for something, make sure that your desk is free from your phones. Give your phone to someone else until you finish your task. In this way, you are more mindful of what you're doing, and also you will enjoy what you're doing. When you wake up, resist this urge to grab your phone the first thing in the morning. Try to have a phone-free morning routine. Instead of scrolling through all this notification, you can try to do something more relaxing. Maybe like do some stretching, yoga, meditation, or you can read a book, or maybe have a coffee without distractions. In this way, you feel like you are in control of your morning and not your phone. You'll also feel more focused and calm. Set up a phone curfew. Strictly no phone an hour before going to bed. Instead of scrolling through your phone, you can try journaling, reading a book, or maybe even doing some relaxation exercises. This will help you unwind and fall asleep more easily. Last but not least, here comes the bonus tip that always worked for me. Turn your phone into grayscale mode. See, when your phone is all colorful, you can't take your eyes away from your phone. So you have this addiction to keep scrolling mindlessly. But when you put your phone into grayscale, your phone is a lot less appealing to you, so you don't get that urge to scroll. It is a simple trick, but trust me, this works wonder. Give it a try. If you have any further tips other than this, please let me know in the comment below, and also let me know which is your favorite tip among this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.